coming out with a whole new season, bro? I thought it was just a regular old update. So they should have another launcher there. Yep.
I'm looking for a match. Outpost, where old meets new.
Bro, I wasn't trying to play. Am I actually in a match?
Check this out. Site B.
Trolling, they just want to try something new. They literally only did the mathematical section. There's so much more on the psychological section as well. Why would you argue?
The arena is always with me. I'm reloading. Cover me. My blood roars! I want to play you. Give me a second to reload. Reloading! You know, I really... More bullets for more... My spear is a divine instrument.
So many things. They didn't do anything. They only did. I think
More
we're
bullets.
playing to a point though where everyone has to be so tribalistic that we're not open to the idea that we're wrong in any way. And you are either against me or with me all the time. So, unfortunately, in this case, this is the first big quote-unquote scandal Rivals has had where the quote-unquote community, especially like the louder community, is very much against, or sorry, they believe that this system exists, and Rivals has had to go, we can't, they're not listening to them. This is the first time Rivals can't quote unquote listen, because they have to be like, hey, it's not real. I'm very curious on how they come back. Like, how do people respond? I feel like it still exists though, deep down. That's what I mean though. Like, we can't, this is why, chat, I got ahead of the curve. Had Retro put this out the other day. This is why we got ahead of the curve. Is Marvel Rivals unintentionally making a mistake? I wanted to put it out early, so you knew my thoughts before this even dropped. So, hey, listen, it's all back here. So, like, you can't say it's like, oh, I'm just... I said
Reloading.
during that was, hey, listen, I don't think there's a win. And there's never a win. You can only eliminate so many things. And I think partly you get games where you have someone forced on an off roll. You have someone flexing. You have someone trying new heroes. You have someone who's tilted. You have somebody who is like kind of bringing down everybody on the team. Like the vibes are bad. They're shit talking everyone. They're typing. Something comes up. They're PC crashing, right? Like you can't eliminate all the people factors too, right? And just like gambling, right? Like in gambling, like there's a lot of ways in like a lot of card games to get pretty close to like good odds in your favor, right? And even so, you still always you always lose in the long run, you know. It is what it is. So.
I'm looking! Ugh! Assignment confirmed. Countdown commencing. Deng Qian, best.
Stop going after kids. Right? Well,
May the cards be ever in your favor. You'd expect, huh? Merch idea. Converter plush? Yes? No.
The doors of perception were open? Whoa.
Hype me up, Tap. Come on. Fly with my inner eye. Not ready yet. Almost ready.
Enemy spotted.
Ready now. Wait.
Body system.
Just
You know, it's just wild what these cards do. Card redrawn.
So good.
Locking it in 5.
Hurry for the along the path. Not ready yet.
There's just one enemy left. Hope
For
that
these
helps.
bullets, the path is set. We have straight from the path. They know where I am.
I see an enemy.
None of these bullets.
Switching sides next round. Is there anything cards can't do? Ooh, that's a neat couple of cards you got there. You guys don't settle for the way things are, do ya?
Victory and defeat are two sides of the same coin.
Overwhelm them. Side B.
Huh, I forgot why we're here. So I am ready.
Need a recall. Against the left.
Hurry for the pains of the cause. For these bullets, the path is set.
Support needed.
Let's take a walk on the wild side. I've got the converter. Ready now. Let's see what's on this channel. I'll have this planted in.
Converter planted.
Converter installed.
One enemy still standing. You won!
And ready.
Switching sides. Get ready for the fishing mini game. No? Oh. Pick shard cards. Aw, that card's gonna feel so rejected. Respect, huh?
You can change your destiny. Is it really your destiny?
Match point and defense takes the lead. Good for you.
The doors of perception were open. It's lying wide again.
They're waiting. It's our impending victory. Tastes even better. Enemy spotted at B. Our prey is at B.
Horrible. Ooh, that was bad aims. Bad aims. I ain't do nothing that match. I only got, I was 1 and 3 probably. I think that's what it was.
Job done.
2 and 3 actually, I think. No, 2 and 2.
I'm looking for a match.
Where all created equal deserve all the same rights and liberties, and since anyone who has ever opposed rights for minorities has always been remembered as a bigot and a villain of history, it seems to me that the simple answer is yes.
Oh no, someone tell this guy that these were all Democrats. The Democrats were pro-slavery, the Democrats were the party of the KKK, and they were in favor of Jim Crow laws. Not a good look. And
yeah, a lot of people think that conservatives were the founding members of the KKK. It was actually Democrats.
somebody has to question these people about what a right is, because I feel like they don't know the definition of that word.
So let's look at a primary source, like the Constitution. The 14th Amendment says, no state shall deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. This basically means the government needs to treat everyone equally. But turns out that many of our conservative friends disagree.
Is he going to explain which constitutional rights that conservatives want to take away from trans people? No, he's not, because they aren't trying to do that. What's curious, though, is I can think of a very important constitutional right that trans activists have tried to take away from people for the past decade.
Criticizing trans in like 2021 or 2022 would get you deplatformed.
I actually think the trans stuff goes as far back in 2019, and radical...
Oh, trust me, guys. I have already lost tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars for speaking out against trans kids. And I want to say that again, trans kids. Because I want children at the ages of 8 and at the ages of 12 to not be experimented on, I have lost hundreds of thousands of dollars in sponsors. That's fucking crazy.
Leftists have been arguing to repeal or circumvent first.
That's ridiculous. It's a child. Like, what? Bro, Oda need to give Mihawk some feats, bro. Like, golly, bro. This Mihawk slander is crazy.
Oh, y'all remember Nick Merckx in Call of Duty? Oh, absolutely, we remember.
Over a decade now. That being said, today we're going to talk about an up-and-coming 19-year-old YouTuber who goes by Hobby Rahim, who's had a couple of hit videos.
Counting the seconds! Ooh, check out these cards! Cool relic, but creepy. Let the specimen collection begin!
The doors of perception will open? What?
Ready to gun it!
The way to seem so cool.
See an enemy.
cover or no? Are you meant to dodge this? Let's find out. My downtime's up. Stay short. An elegant mode of travel.
No, why is my shots not hitting him?
Just going to explode. They're pretty small now, huh?
My shots wasn't hitting him.
And now, I hope both cards play nice together. Three new rules? I'm getting dizzy.
The doors of perception were open? Whoa.
New viewer, I'm Sonar and I'm a Lancer. You are about to see a hell of a lot of action.
You have wisdom.
Flag already! The lead foot. Trigger finger. Enemy Lancer out of the series.
Wasn't expecting them to be right there.
By the deluge. Enemy Lancer at Site A.
Your team's pretty small now, huh?
Going dark. Stay tuned for my converter planting tutorial. Give me a sec. Planting. Planting the converter.
Converter activated.
Planted.
You should be. This is stupid. Well, actually.
Enemy Lancer at.
Why didn't you shoot? That was dumb. I don't know what her freaking. What was she thinking about? I don't know what she was thinking about.
Let's try to be gracious.
Switching sides next
I don't know
round.
what her play was.
You know, it's just wild what these cards do.
I don't know what the play was, to be honest with you. I really don't.
Victory and defeat are two sides of the same coin. So be it.
A gift for them. Careful. Aiming. Careful. Side A. Enemy A. Side A.
Are you meant to dodge this? Let's find out.
Need cover. Reloading. Never get to think again. Enemy Lancer.
Let's take a
See an enemy at A short. Unseeable.
We are all nothing in the end. Sort of.
Just you now. Get him!
Simplicity. And bombs. My downtime's up.
I see an enemy.
Nice.
Not want to see that clip later.
Time to switch sides. All right, time to draw your shard cards. And now, your world changes. Redrawn cards, redrawn opportunity. I hope both cards play nice together. A relic is in play. May it tip the game in your
There's a
favor.
perception will open. Whoa.
You smell of oil and blood.
Victory and defeat are two sides of the same pancake.
On your mark, team. This area must stay ours. Site B. Prospectivo stat. Be made. I see an enemy out. Attacker spawn point.
Converter activated. There's just one enemy left. Hope that helps. Diffusing. We've got amazing cards for you to buy. They may. And now, your world changes.
Picky, picky.
I hope you like the new card better.
Victory and defeat are two sides of the same pancakes.
Yes, we won! Victory done! Wait, this one's fun? Yeah.
You have wisdom.
I haven't felt this excited since my first view.
Cover or no? I'm exposed. Finds a saw.
I see an
I am sorry for the pain this will cause.
Converter planted. Ooh, what cards will it play?
See ya at the next turn of the wheel.
Simplest alchemy of all.
Turning gold.
Must be so lonely, being the only one left.
Oh, diffuse the current. Oh shit.
The converter's totally unstable. Reminds me of a certain someone.
Nope.
As you learn. Strange feeling. 2 feet?
Neat effect, huh? Picky. I hope you like the new... Ooh, that's a neat couple of cards you got there.
You have wisdom.
You're about to lose. Match point.
Okay, feeling about this. Let's all practice our battle cry. Objectivo stat, be made. Enemy in, side A. Careful.
Converter planted. Ooh, what cards will it make?
I see an enemy at Site B.
I can't believe I lost that. Okay, that's how it works.
Enemy in, side B. There's one enemy left. Oh, you lost.
Okay. I ain't know how melee works. I ain't know how melee works. So, yeah, okay.
Match complete. Now you can collect your
But the
pay,
reason this person
right?
caught my interest is because he makes videos that are, for the most part, pretty well put together, and he's very good at appearing that he's very knowledgeable in the field. To give a backhanded compliment, you sound super smart if you don't have much prior knowledge in these areas, and if you don't have a lot of critical thinking skills that would cause you to question certain things. However, if you do the slightest bit of fact-checking, you can see he has no idea what he's doing. That's the real problem, and the illusion of intelligence or competence from political pundits has become quite annoying. For example,
The scientific community largely agrees that gender-affirming care, even for minors, saves lives. This scientific consensus, and yes, it's a scientific consensus, this isn't just an appeal to authority. This is the result of numerous peer-reviewed studies that found that gender-affirming care has led to significantly lower rates of depression and suicidality among people with dysphoria.
I mean, arguing in favor of consensus is also a logical fallacy, just like appeals to authority. Lots of people believe in something doesn't necessarily mean it's true, especially on a politically charged issue where there is a lot of censorship of dissenting opinion. I mean, they tried to kick Jordan Peterson out of his university and went after his clinical license for extremely moderate
I'm
statements on
looking.
issues, one of which Hadi plays in his video on trans people.
Kids are confused enough when they're growing up. I think to add gender confusion to that, which we do very, very rapidly, is going to destroy 15
Now.
people for everyone it saves.
I'm surprised this
I
guy Hadi
absolutely
is so
agree.
concerned with stuff like constitutional rights, but doesn't mention the horrendous amount of censorship around this issue.
Because, like, kids' minds are so easily
Here are some shard
moldable,
cards.
and if they see a popular kid become trans and everybody loves them, there are gonna be people who follow suit
there
and do
anything
irreparable
cards
damage
can't
to the
do?
body just because they just want acceptance. So, for however many people it saves, it's gonna harm so many other people. I mean, there's a reason why there's a 41% depression and suicide rate, right? Like, it's just really not a good idea. So,
Well, he's only 19 and probably just started caring about this stuff a year ago after he took Political Science 101. So he might not be aware of the censorship stuff because they stopped doing a lot of it in 2023. But according to him, there is a massive consensus in the scientific world that gender-affirming care
are
works.
two sides
Maybe
of
this
the
data
same
is so
pancake.
correct that it should be criminal to speak out against it, and there are
Without
totally no
anger.
conflicts of interest here, like how much of a moneymaker this all is because gender-affirming care is expensive. That being said, let's look at the studies. Hadi selected 11 studies across the screen, which I can almost guarantee that you didn't read, especially considering
None of these
but more
work.
important,
Let's see what's on this.
medical gender reassessment is not enough to reduce functioning or reach psychiatric comorbidities. Gender dysphoria. Can't call it that.
see an
Can't call it dysphoria. Jesus.
I looked over every single one, and
Oh,
yes,
freeze the
giving
crowd.
hormones to children.
Sorry.
They reportedly saw some improvement.
Down to
Well,
the
except for
last
this study that said there was basically no change, and the ones who already had good mental health before the study still have good mental health after, and the ones with bad mental health still have bad mental health after the study. Outside of that, the biggest problem with all these studies is that they don't test gender-affirming care against other types of treatment. So it could be the case that children talking to a therapist, including mental health, as taking hormones that will sterilize them. Because he doesn't show how these treatments perform against others in terms of gender dysphoria.
Get ready for
all
the
this data
fishing
is very weak evidence of Hotty's point. And
No?
his constant overconfidence in how correct he is, as he shows
The more points invested, the better this card will. 2 cards are better than 1. I mean, obviously.
The doors of perception were open? Whoa.
Does anyone have lip balm?
Let's find out. See ya at the next turn of the wheel.
A gift for them. You just wait.
My downtime's up.
Activated. I see an enemy. You and me. Ow. You switch sides next round. Power that card up with shard points. I hope both cards play nice together. 3 cards? I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
Victory and defeat are 2 sides of the same pancake.
They always underestimated the native kid. It's always a mistake. You're all beautiful. Inside, anyway. Once I've caged my
I see an enemy at middle.
Are you meant to watch this? Let's
Murder planted. Ooh, what cards will it make?
Damn.
I dampen footsteps, not
I got that down percent to the spawn thing.
Okay. I expect a shocking conclusion.
Also way less harmful than suicide or self-infliction, which unfortunately many including patients with gender dysphoria fall victim to. So in one case, we're actually doing the opposite. The trigger
points that don't matter. To lead the viewer to believe they have chosen or something else that they
Switching
don't have.
sides.
It's a very common manipulation tactic.
And you made a whole 20
Points for, or the,
What number of lives
May
is
the
this
cards
affecting?
because
be
what they
ever
do
in your
is they
favor.
provide points for, or they provide sources for points that don't matter. To lead the viewer to
You know,
believe
if
they
they
have
have both
chosen or
cards
something
play
else
nice
that they don't
together.
have. It's a very common manipulation tactic.
You made
You have wisdom.
Match point and defense takes the lead. Good for you.
Are you meant to dodge this? Let's find out.
Got him. Converter activated. So lonely.
Why is y'all
Being
still in
the
y'all
only one
spawn?
left.
Why is it right there?
Today, little girl.
I shouldn't have went there. Why wasn't your gun out? Why would you go on the point with your knife?
And now, your world changes.
You have wisdom.
You still use them silly traps, Jaguar. I'm busy right now. Can I ignore
My mind is empty, but my clip is full.
Can't believe I'm losing
And no
this, bro.
worries, right?
And that, my friends, is why they call me. Wish I had as many bullets as I have you.
See how foolish they look? Let's do
Come on, tee up, tee
Check
up.
out
Come on.
these cards. You know, it's just wild what these cards do. Double the cards, double the fun.
If the door is supposed to be open, no.
Come with me, nigga. Come on, bruh.
My temple will appreciate the bonus.
I'll find you a match. Assignment confirmed. Countdown commencing. Black Market.
The whole 20-minute video talking about this, and you don't have one paper that proves that this is the problem? I mean, that's why we're doing the...
Get ready for the fishing mini... No? Oh. Pick shard cards. A relic is in play. May it tip the game in your favor. Infuse that card with points. You shall reunite with this card next round.
Light has won.
Victory and defeat are two sides of the same pancake.
Ready to propagate.
Whole team
Converter
over
is
there.
now converting, I guess.
Bad aims, bad aims. Why is people moving like this? They just moving too fast, bro.
Oh, I bet that card will be amazing. 2 cards are better than 1. I mean, obviously.
You have wisdom.
Get out of my way, suckers!
I spy with my inner eye.
I am reloading.
Converter planted. Ooh, what cards will it make? Ready now. You're down to your last enemy.
Let's get started.
The converter is about to go. You won.
No matter the fall. Rise again.
This game is easy.
The simplest alchemy of all. Turning gold.
Switching sides next round. Whoa, cool card. Picky, picky. I hope you like the new card better.
The doors of perception will open. Whoa.
This smells so good.
This is not like the other.
Ready to propagate.
Let's see what's on this chart.
Another white flag.
Converter is now converting, I guess.
Good to go again.
converter's gonna explode.
You won!
Not over until we succeed.
Ready now.
How do you emote?
No one can stop you.
And this is not a trouble. Easy minded.
Switching sides. Ready to draw some shard cards? And now, your world changes. Card redrawn. I hope both cards play nice together.
You have wisdom.
I still don't know how to emote. Hold on.
Rules with me. Don't forget to breathe.
I don't know how to emote. Oh, that's a what's it called? They got a lead out.
I spy with my inner eye.
Little help. Oh, that'll keep them busy.
Reloading. Aiming.
Oh, I was low already. That's right.
That's your team.
For a little bit.
I can't do everything.
Get ready for the fishing mini. Infuse that card with points.
I ain't got no cards.
Cards out. Rules changed. Get ready. That card's not going anywhere. Just like me.
You can change your destiny. Murder's really your destiny?
I'm not part of each other.
Mm-mm.
Say hi to the stars for me. Let's get this converter. Aiming! A gift for them. For these bullets, the path is set. Converter snatched. Planting the converter.
Plant the converter.
Converter planted. Installed. Stay short.
I don't know where to take position. I probably should have stayed right there. Damn, I didn't know he jumped that high.
That was a fall. You rise again.
May the cards be ever in your favor. And now, your world changes. 2 new rules. I'll just hold on to that card for ya.
So be it. Victory and defeat.
One more point in his head.
Why do I want it?
Ready to go. I require no vehicle. Rift walking will be sufficient. If the doors of perception are open, on your marks, team.
See an enemy at Site B.
I sense disharmony.
Site B.
Let's get this converter planted.
Converter planted. Ooh, what cards will it hold?
Bro.
Best position? Good luck. Time to drop the puck. Whoops, wrong rulebook.
So be it.
I can't see.
Boy, that aim is boo-boo.
Almost time to shine. Get ready. One more enemy made into confetti. You're down a round and a teammate.
Bruh.
Let fate choose. You or me.
One more
only
enemy
an
made
illusion.
into confetti.
My aim boo-boo. Oh my days. My aim boo-boo. I should have used my ability. This is my first time doing a duel. What the fuck? What the hell is that person doing? Oh, we lost. We lost.
I dance in footsteps, not voices, says Zivik.
What is these people doing?
Wait, I'm hearing.
Bruh. Well, I don't...
We are all one.
I'm looking, I'm looking! Ugh! Outpost, where old... Shard cards! Get them while they're hot! Is there anything cards can't do?
Merch idea. Converter plush? Yes? No.
We'll make it sick. Meteora's ready for fun! Converter activated. We've got amazing cards for you to buy. They made me say that. Whoa, cool card.
Gender-affirming care, right? Is to save lives. Why else are you showing elementary school students videos like this?
Hi, baby. Are you a boy or a girl? Funny you should ask, kid. The way your body looks on the outside is only part of the story. And your gender doesn't always match the sex you were called when you were born. Okay.
So if this is all a naturally occurring phenomenon, then why do you have to teach young, impressionable kids about it in math? The ones who it applies to would know it internally, and they can seek help if needed. But anyway, these people are always silent and proving their claims about not allowing kids going to gender-affirming schools.
No more cooldown. The order.
Planted in a sec.
Converter is now converting, I guess. Let's see what they're up to. We're ready for anything again. Enemy. What the hell? Open wide. You're in the lead. You switch sides next round. Oh, I bet that card will cards out. out. Rules changed. Get ready.
Personally, I think it's because they have zero or very weak evidence that this is the case. As when people have tried to show data for this like no their participants being studied are all adults, not children, and they have tons of more important factors for poor mental health like homelessness, alcoholism, and evidence of child sexual abuse. I can imagine that treating those would be
No, my aim fell off right there. Are we playing bots? I think we're playing bots because how you did not see me?
Switching sides.
Or it's not a bot because bots would have saw me.
Get ready for the fishing mini game. No? Oh. Good effect, huh? Cards out. Rules changed. Get ready. Match point and defense takes the lead. Good for you.
Don't forget to breathe. A kiss for them.
No more cooldown. Good. One little miss. Go this one. Now to level. I wish to thank all my enemies for wandering in.
Zephyr Sensei.
A lot more effective at preventing suicidal ideation than hormones, because what the hell do hormones have to do with solving more serious mental health problems like addiction?
It's also been found to be safe. Side effects can cause harm, but they're honestly just as harmful as some of the side effects of other elective procedures.
What the hell? Is this guy high? The kind of gender-affirming care noted in those studies was hormone replacement therapy, and that shit sterilized you. That's a pretty important side effect. And they're doing this to kids as young as 13 years old from what I've seen. Actually, later in his video, he talks about a kid who got HRT at 14 years old. Like, how do you make a video about conservatives and dance around their main issue with the transgender stuff? He never counter-argues against his opposition's points on sterilization in the video. Okay, the Star Wars meme on screen is great.
And by the way, when it comes to trans kids, very, very, very few even get surgical intervention. This recent study found that only 2.1 per 100,000 minors aged 15 to 17 got surgery. That number is even smaller for minors aged 13 to 14, at only 0.1 per 100,000. The researchers could find no data on minors under 12 getting surgery. Now, this data is from 2019, and the numbers could have risen in the years since, but even if you quintuple these numbers, we're still talking about less than 300 or 400 people.
The number should be 0. It should be 0 kids getting surgical interventions for them.
I know a lot of people instinctively say, we should ban the procedures until they're 18 or 21, and people who say this are just basing their opinions on science.
Oh man, this guy's about 6.
No, I'm not basing my opinion on size. Kids should wait till they get fucking tattoos until they're 18. They should wait to get piercings until they're fucking 18. Look at their ways to drink alcohol or smoke weed. I think slicing the nuts and you did that at 8 years old is fucking psychotic. This is not based off of vibes. It is based off of common sense that you should not make any more life-altering decisions on your body or decisions that can lead to life-altering decisions before you're the age of being sound and mindless. To be honest, I think 18's a bit too young. I'd much prefer the number 23.
I'm away from arguing why the age of consent option is good for sex. You know, because it's just about lives.
Relax, you'll come back. I hope your mind is nice and quiet. Getting this thing unstuck. Providing an explosive accompaniment. So next time, like an engine. Here's a little topper. Tempo change. A good musician is ready. I got 2. La 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 la. La 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 la. So I am ready. Let's try a different beat. A good musician is ready for everything. I'm not yet. Sorry to break tempo, but don't reload. I came to the wrong. Angry. You'll be charged. You won. Yeah, I'm not ready for my next one. Hang tight.
I'm gonna try Apex. I'll be back.